Hello everyone and welcome back to Passion Sundays, the best way to end the week and start another. Our guest today is a very interesting speaker who's been speaking for 30 years. She's the CEO of the Joy Project. Amanda Gore, thank you very much for being with us today.
You're welcome.
I'm really excited. I see you on stage and now I'm excited to have you on camera.
Well, thank you very much. Here I am. Hello!
So tell me more about the Joy Project.
Well, the Joy Project came about because I had written a book called Joy is an Inside Job. And people had asked me what's the difference between happiness and joy. And happiness really is externally dependent. So the best description I can come up with is that happiness is like running down a pitch black corridor and you're terrified and you're desperate to find a light switch, but you can't, you're running into things and it's all very scary and full of fear. And then finally you find a light switch, you flip it on, you go, oh, I'm safe, I'm happy because the lights are on. But what you don't know is there's someone out there who's walking on going, oh, why is this light on? And flips the light switch off. And suddenly you're plunged back into darkness and fear and unhappiness. However, if you stand in that space long enough, you'll find, and breathe in the dark, you'll find a glow starts to emerge, and the longer you stand there, the brighter the glow is, and that's a glow coming from inside you, and that's your joy that you're born with, but we coat it in layers of fear.
I love the joy that you're bringing out, and it's interesting that you say it's more about being in for that joy to come out.
Well, joy really is an inside job, and that's why in corporations or in schools where we've got a school that we're bringing it into, and we've had profound impact on the students. Because our goal there is to, and this is primary school students, where in the first term we stop the self-harm. How sad that we have self-harming in a primary school. But anyway, we brought in the concepts of how to feel better about yourself and how to relate to others heart to heart and how to find feelings, because even the little kids aren't not too conscious of how they feel. So we've had profound effects in a school, and similar things are happening in the workplace. Because we might have high tech and everything in organisations, everything's changing and there's all this new stuff happening. But the bottom line is it's all people. And if you don't have people who are joyful at work or happy at work, then nothing really goes. So we forget we're dealing with humans. No matter how sophisticated we are, we're still human. And it's still about the heart.
And I love how genuine you are, because when I saw you on stage, and now it's very apparent that you're not coming with this joy as a facade or as a let's fake it till I make it. It's actually you're starting with truly the inside and moving with that. That being said, it's all good when it's all good. And when the times get tough and life is beating down on you, how do you find that passion and that joy?
Well, you know, there's joy in tragedy, because joy isn't jump out of your skin, la, life's great. It can be real peace. And when you feel good about yourself and you feel connected to your purpose, and which gives you the passion, and when you feel connected to others and that your life has some kind of meaning, no matter who it means it to, as long as you have some kind of meaning, then there's a sense of inner peace, and that's really what joy is about. So I remember going through a really tough time not so long ago, because I might speak on joy, but hello, I'm still human and I'm still living a normal life, so my life goes like this too. It just maybe I have a few more strategies than other people because I've been studying it for so long, and then I have less strategies than other people. But someone wrote to me that this was a time she had been through a similar experience and basically it sucked. And she felt lost, as I did, and all the other emotions that were swirling through me. They weren't that pleasant. But she reframed it in one sentence and helped me find the joy within that. And she said, remember, you may never get a chance to feel this way again. So in some kind of strange way, perhaps you can appreciate in some way and find gratitude for it. And gratitude is the single greatest stepping stone and the first stepping stone of the 12 steps to finding joy and your inner joy.
I love that. Gratitude. So gratitude.
Talk about gratitude glasses.
Gratitude glasses brings
gratitude
joy.
Glasses.
Amanda, this has been amazing. Thank you very much. I really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Thanks, Moustafa.
Thank you. Passion. What do you think? I would really love to hear your opinion. So if you found this episode as joyful as I did, do share it with your friends and leave your comments on the blog below. And if you'd like more tools, tips, techniques, and exclusive interviews that I only share on my website, go to moustafa.com. And until next episode, live passionately.